One of our favorite apps is Netflix. Netflix has been busy the last few years creating original series content. With so many original TV shows available on Netflix, the choices of what to watch now can be overwhelming. So today we will narrow down the list of shows to bring you the 10 best Netflix original series that you can watch right now. Coming up next on Tech Gumbo. Starting off our countdown at number 10 is Orange is the New Black, which is Netflix's most watched original series. The story is centered around Piper Chapman, who is sentenced to an upstate New York prison for transporting a suitcase full of drug money for her girlfriend. Although the storylines sometimes come across as contrived, the writing is very good. The series has 52 episodes over 4 seasons, available now, with the 5th season in the works. In at number 9 is BoJack Horseman. The show is set in a cartoon world where humans and animals live side by side. I know it sounds ridiculous. BoJack is about a washed-up star of a former 1990s sitcom called Horsin' Around. Notable voice actors include Will Arnett, Aaron Paul, and Amy Sedaris. If you can make it through 2 to 3 episodes, you just may find it impossible to stop watching this series. 3 seasons comprised of 36 episodes are now available to stream. BoJack Horseman has been renewed for a 4th season. The Ranch comes in at number 8. If you're looking for a mindless sitcom that doesn't take itself too seriously at all, then The Ranch is for you. It's about a washed-up football player, played by Ashton Kutcher, that comes home to help his brother and dad run the family ranch. The casting of Sam Elliott was an excellent choice to play the dad. Along with Kutcher's former castmate on That 70s Show, Danny Masterson playing his brother. Other That 70s Show castmates make appearances too. The show has 1 season with 20 episodes available. The 2nd season is set to debut sometime in 2017. Coming in at number 7 is The OA, which is the complete opposite of The Ranch. The OA, which is the most divisive show on our countdown with TV critics, the show is about a blind girl who disappears and returns 7 years later as a woman in her 20s, referring to herself as The OA. The show is compelling in many ways, but it will have you rolling your eyes at times. Sometimes the show takes itself too seriously. The OA is a very interesting series, and I couldn't stop watching because it was such a unique concept for a show. The OA is not for everyone. Season 1 is now on Netflix, with 8 episodes. Rumors are that a 2nd season is in the works. In at number 6 is Bloodline. The series primarily follows the Rayburn family as brother Danny comes home to help with the family's hotel business. This causes past secrets to be revealed, which puts the entire family in danger. The series has 2 seasons with a total of 23 episodes. The 1st season is great, with the 2nd season not quite living up to expectations. The show's been renewed for a 3rd and final season. Netflix's surprise summer hit of 2016, Stranger Things, comes in at number 5. It's set in the 1980s, and it's a story about the search for a missing child named Will. Stranger Things feels like a combination of E.T., Goonies, and Poltergeist all rolled into one show. The acting is very good in this series, with one notable exception. The casting of Police Chief Jim Hopper was a bad choice. The actor's performance in the role of Jim Hopper was performed so terribly that many do feel the scenes he was involved in lowered the overall quality of the show. Hopefully next season he can tone down his overacting. Millie Bobby Brown as Eleven is a standout in the series. My prediction is that she'll become a major movie star in the next coming years. 1 season with 8 episodes are now online. The series has been renewed for a 2nd season. Marvel's Daredevil is the first of 2 Marvel shows on this countdown, coming in at number 4. The central character in this show is Matt Murdock as Daredevil, a lawyer by day turned vigilante at night. The show's pacing can be slow at times, but is well worth it for the very well choreographed fight scenes. 2 seasons with a total of 26 episodes are now available. It looks like we won't see Season 3 until 2018. In at number 3 is one of Netflix's longest-running original series, House of Cards. This political drama set in Washington, D.C. has a stellar cast, led by Kevin Spacey as the ruthless Frank Underwood. The show has 4 seasons and 52 episodes available to watch right now. The first 2 seasons were very good. The 3rd season hit a rough patch, with the 4th season showing signs of recovery in terms of overall quality. Our runner-up for Best Netflix Original Series is Marvel's Jessica Jones. Miss Jones is a private detective with powers that are not used much in the first season. Kristen Ritter does an excellent job playing the role of Jessica. But the scene stealer in this show is David Tennant as the charming yet evil character Kilgrave. The show has 1 season down with 13 total episodes. Jessica Jones has been renewed for a 2nd season, which could air at the earliest in late 2017. Before we get to the best Netflix original series, here are some honorable mentions that may be worth checking out that didn't quite make our list. Marco Polo, Lady Dynamite, The Crown, Travelers, Sense8, Marvel's Luke Cage, and the unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. In at the top spot is Narcos. The show takes on the rise and fall of Medellin drug cartel kingpin Pablo Escobar. It's a fascinating look at the drug war in the 1980s with superb acting, high production values, with actual news footage from that time period. If you enjoy reading and watching TV at the same time, this is the show for you. The show is split up with Spanish and English dialogue, so there are plenty of subtitles, which I got used to and didn't find them to interfere with the show. As an added bonus, you get to learn bad words in other languages. The show has aired for 2 seasons with a total of 20 episodes. It has been renewed for a 3rd season. I would like to know what you think is the best Netflix original series. Let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more from the Best of Tech series on Tech Gumbo.